Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings we got Morgan again with us, and we are headed home from Nashville. What a great weekend. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't a weekend. Me, this whole not working, or, you know, doing my 9 to 5, or I wish it was 9 to 5, 6 to 4, 6 to 3, is really, you know, figuring out what day it is and all that stuff is really, really crazy. So we were in Nashville. My sister Dory had a work conference. She lives in Connecticut, and they had a work conference in Nashville. So my sister Sarah came up, and Morgan was down for spring break. So we all headed to Nashville and had a good old time. I did misspeak last time. I said somebody was shot outside Luke Bryan's. Not true. It was a 26-year-old came up. Huh? 22. He was 22. Came up missing, and they tracked his phone and stuff. They see it next to the river. It was like 9:30 at night or whatever, something like that. But he's still missing, isn't he? Yeah. So that's kind of freaky. I tried filming a rambling yesterday from the rooftop pool there at the JW Marriott, and it was so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful. But the wind, and I actually started filming it, and the wind was just horrific, and you couldn't hear nothing. But that pool, it's like on a 3rd floor pool. The hotel was like 33 floors. We were staying on the 27th floor, right? Yeah, we were on the 27th floor. My sister Sarah and Dory, they were on this building. This hotel was shaped very, very weird, and their room was on this little curved end of the building, and they had this huge glass window in their shower and in their bedroom. We had just had one giant one in our bedroom, but we were on the 27th floor, but the pool was on the 3rd floor, and the Westin Hotel was right next to us, and there was a pool on the top floor of the Westin with a glass wall. Did you ever see anybody in it? Sarah said that pool wasn't heated. We kept looking up there to see if we saw anybody in it, but it was just so beautiful. I got some sun on my face. I sat out by the pool for a good couple hours yesterday. It was like 80 degrees. It was just gorgeous. Did you have a good time, Morgan?
Oh yeah, I had the best time.
Got to spend some time with your aunts, Dory and Sarah. Pretty good food.
Oh yeah, it was great.
What was your favorite food?
That chicken parmesan, definitely the most expensive meals I've had in a very long time.
Shrimp and grits. I had shrimp and grits. It was delicious. Now I don't like grits. I'm not a grit eater. Grit don't even sound good, but in shrimp and grits, I can do it. It's something about the seasoning with the shrimp and the cheese or whatever, the cream sauce, whatever, spicy. The grits just kind of they make the shrimp, you know, they just work. It just works for me. But just grits, nah. I can't do grits for breakfast. Can't do grits for lunch. No grits for me. It's like Brussels sprouts. No, can't do. I don't care if you put cheese and bacon and garlic and butter or whatever you do. It's not for me. Not for me. One of the most unique things we had to eat and delicious were those deep fried deviled eggs. Those were the bomb. Did you like them?
Oh yeah, those are probably my favorite.
It was deep fried deviled eggs. They had a little batter on them, but they were coated, topped, whatever, with pickled jalapenos. Jalapenos. Not too spicy, just right. And I had Nashville hot chicken, a breast and a wing on some bread with hot sauce, Nashville hot sauce, and some pickles, and some macaroni and cheese. Oh, so good. He had some wings, and I don't think they were done. They looked delicious. That was at Johnny Cash's restaurant. Let's see. The breakfast at the hotel. He had Raisin Bran. That's like the most
$9 Raisin Bran.
$9 bowl of Raisin Bran. What did you think about those little mango smoothies?
Oh yeah, those are real good.
Fresh mango smoothies they gave us. Coffee was delicious, but I put on Facebook a picture of 3 meals for breakfast, and I asked which one do y'all think I had. So I'll ask you. I'm gonna tell you what I put on the pictures. One was an omelet and cottage fries. It was an omelet and cottage fries. The other one was a berry and granola parfait. Had all kinds of berries and seeds and granola and all that. And the other one was a avocado toast. And the avocado toast had some sort of cream on it. It was, and also had pomegranate balls of, the pomegranate fruit. Which one do you think I had? Yeah, which one do you think I had? Put a comment down below. Which one do you think I had? Pause it. I'll tell you right now. I did not have the omelet. Most of y'all on Facebook thought I had the omelet. And even though the avocado pomegranate toast looked good, not what I had. I had the berry parfait, yogurt, granola and berry, the blueberries, the strawberries, the raspberries, the snozberries. What's that from? That's from Willy Wonka, right? Snozberries taste like snozberries. Change oil soon. I just changed oil. Well, actually, it was before I went to Canada. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I got 14,176 miles on this truck. Yeah, so the food has been very, very good. Let's see. Where else? Of course, we went up and down Broadway. Last night, we went to Printer's Alley. That was a pretty cool little area in Nashville. The hotel was very nice. It's probably one of the nicest hotels you stayed in.
Yeah, definitely.
So last night, before I went to bed, I checked my credit card, and the hotel charge was on there. And see, my sister was there for a corporate function, and she was supposed to, got me a room adjoining to her, or not adjoining, but right next to hers, and it was supposed to be at the corporate rate. And so that's cool, because last time, 2 years ago, when I visited her, I couldn't afford that, and I stayed at a Wyndham down the road. But she said, "Oh no, I'll get you the corporate rate this time, and it'll be good." So last night, before I went to bed, I was checking my credit card receipts and everything online, and how much y'all think that room is? Did I tell you, Morgan?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think that room was?
It was 2 nights.
Yeah, per night. How much do you think it was per night?
Like 300?
Okay.
400?
He was thinking, 300. I was thinking, probably, in that, it was $1,000, $500 a night. I was like, that's the corporate rate? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get a 4th job. No, that was when she added the room, the corporate rate did not get put on there. It was significantly different. She called and got it all taken care of, everything. So that was a little scary thing this morning. I was like, oh my goodness, $1,000 for 2 nights. It's a beautiful hotel, it's gorgeous, but woo, yeah. RidgeLife don't do that. Now it's okay to every once in a while, me and Jen go on a a trip or a family trip. We kind of splurge a little bit, but that's not that's pretty out there, a little outside of my means, if you know what I'm saying. Especially when I'm getting half pay. This whole sick pay thing is not fun. But we're back on the road, and the guys the rain came through last night. We had the most beautiful weather 2 days in a row, didn't we? 75, 80 degrees, blue skies, just gorgeous weather. And then last night, storms rolled through. They rolled through Arkansas, Tennessee, Ohio. I guess Ohio got tornadoes and stuff. But we were up on this big high rise, and Sarah said that about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it was lightning and wind, and it was like on the windows, because this building was all windows, right? Just all windows. Our whole outside wall was all windows. And I slept through that, but it rained while we were out in Printer's Alley, but it stopped, luckily, for us to get a taxi on the way back. Walked a lot the first day, probably a little bit more than I should. What was weird is my right knee was not hurting too bad to walk. What hurt was my left leg. I guess my left leg was compensating, and it actually got to a point where we were walking, because really what we do is walk from the hotel, and then we just go from place to place. I get a lot of sit down, so it wasn't that bad. But the times we had to walk a little bit longer, my left hip would go numb. and just like completely numb. And then I woke up today and my left knee is hurting. I guess just leaning to the left when you walk, your body's not really made for that posture. And gonna get home. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Yesterday was Pie Day, right? And I'm gonna do a little resting because the surgery is on Wednesday, and I've been on the phone and online taking care of a lot of things while we were on this trip, getting prepped for the surgery, getting all my paperwork done. Did you guys know? Work told me I should go ahead and do an FMLA, Family Medical Leave Act, whatever that is, FMLA, and I should go ahead and do that paperwork now before the surgery, just in case. And so I submitted it to the surgeon. The surgeon said they had another company that takes care of it. Anyway, they charge to complete FMLA paperwork. They actually sent me an invoice, and they won't give my company the FMLA form until I pay the invoice. I was like, well, I guess I gotta take care of that now too. Just another way, right? Just another way to take a buck from you. But I'm mostly ready for the surgery. Mostly, I got a couple little things left to do. I do have to get. I got most of the things you guys have told me about. I do have to get a brace that has locking hinges. The braces I have, I got the one straight brace that keeps your leg perfectly straight, and I got one with little metal bands in it, but it doesn't lock. For the post-op recovery and physical therapy, I gotta have ones that lock. So 90, 45, they can lock the solid metal hinges on the sides. Gotta get one of those. And most likely I can call up there and they'll have them, because they asked me what I had and I told them what I had. So hopefully I'll get one while I'm up there. And insurance, should take care of it. I guess. I don't know. I never really had any surgery. So let's see. I've got tons of videos recorded for RidgeLife that I got to get. Me and Morgan still have to get back, and I have to get him up in some tree stands to loosen the buckles. We took down all the tree stands that were in the way where the dozer's coming for the barn dominium. But I forgot about my other tree stands. I need it loosened up so that the straps don't get too tight over the summer. So I need to mow the yard before I have my surgery, because we'll be doing that. Hopefully ground's not too wet, so hopefully it dries up a little bit. Plus it get cold again too. I want to go check on the bees, see how they are after I took care of them. I'll have a video for that coming out very soon. But yeah, we're driving home from Nashville, and guys, the spring is almost here. We're passing trees that are yellows and golds and purples and red and oranges, just all these little buds coming out, and the trees are just really starting to liven up the whole. And oh my goodness, all the tulips. There were tulips everywhere in Nashville when we were walking around. Music was great. All the places we went, like Luke Bryan's and Jason Aldean's and all those places, they were multi-floored, and each floor or every other floor would have a band. And sometimes they were completely different genres too. Most of it was country, southern rock kind of stuff. But what was your favorite band area?
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock was fun. That guy, he was probably almost my age, wasn't he?
He's older than you.
He was older than me. He had less gray. He probably colored his hair.
He had long gray hair.
Yeah.
Long gray beard.
And he was funny. He was a really, really good entertainer. So Kid Rock's, the last time I was there, I think Kid Rock's my favorite. And then we went to Old Red, and it was weird how different each place was. We went to Old Red, that's Blake Shelton's place, and they carded us, they wanded us, security with a metal detector, and Morgan had a pocket knife, which we took everywhere, and they wouldn't let him bring the pocket knife in, and I thought he went and hid it outside.
Where is there to hide it?
I don't know. I just thought you might have hid it around in a little corner.
I did. I set it in the corner of like a concrete column.
Yeah.
It wasn't there, remember?
Yeah. He lost his pocket knife, Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I was not expecting this not allow pocket knives. Were you? I mean, otherwise, obviously he was carrying one.
I didn't even think about that. I had it.
I would have thought it would have been okay, but no pocket knives in Blake Shelton's Old Red. In case y'all are traveling to Nashville, not very country to not allow pocket knives, right? Yeah, just pocket knives. Yeah. But the band was pretty fun there. Definitely a different crowd. We were in Kid Rocks, and people were more my age. We went to Blake Shelton's, and people were more his age. It's definitely a different scene. Maybe that's why they don't allow pocket knives. But yeah, we were in so many different places. He said the food was great, the music was great, the weather was great. Oh, they had the SEC championships going on, basketball, and Mississippi State advanced. They beat LSU, and they're playing right now. They're playing. Probably by the time you watch this, they're playing Tennessee. So the Vols are playing the Dogs, and we live in Tennessee, or we're from Tennessee, but he goes to Mississippi State. So who you rooting for?
Obviously, State.
he's good choice, good answer there. He goes to State. You better root for State. Hail State, right? Got your cowbell. So goes to Hail State. Yeah, they're playing at noon, aren't they? Yeah. So by the time you watch this, it'll probably be going. I'll get this uploaded just as soon as possible. So yeah, it was a great trip. Great trip. Get to see the family. Wish Tommy could have been here. My brother Tommy. He did not get to make this trip. But you were missed, Tommy. So hopefully we'll get to see you next time. Have you been to Sarah's in Alabama? No. So they go to Alabama to visit Sarah down there, her and Dan. And you didn't get to go to Connecticut this time. Next trip to Vermont, what we do in the wintertime, you want to go snowmobiling, right? Yeah, we're supposed to do a family, a guys trip, me, Morgan, Dad, and Tommy, my brother Tommy. That has not came to fruition yet. So Dad, Tommy, we need to work this out, okay? We need a guys snowmobiling trip, we'll make it a retreat, a getaway. Work on that, all right? Just let me know the date. Make it happen, right? I still have those videos coming out for you guys too. The Niagara Falls, the Natural Bridge, the snowmobiling, and the Snowmageddon there in Connecticut. So Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, and Canada. I got videos for those coming out. Things I can do while I'm convalescing with my knee surgery. I'll get those videos out to you. That way you get something from RidgeLife, right? While my knee's healing. So I tried to film as many things as possible to supplement there. And those beautiful redbuds. All these redbuds passing by. Does anybody know why they call redbuds when they're purple? Can anybody?
They're red before they bud.
I don't think so. Do you think the skin's red before they pop out? Is that true? I know some of my green thumb people out there know, but all these redbuds are blooming and they're purple. There's no red. It's purple. And I'm not colorblind. It's purple. Let's see what else we got going on. Missing the Jin, that's for sure. Haven't seen Jin since last weekend, and this is really the last weekend before I have my surgery. So definitely hope to be seeing her soon. And of course she'll come over and help me convalesce and everything, but it's still nice to be able to get up and go out to eat with her and, and get around and do things. So that won't be happening for a while. I got my orders from the surgeon, and it looks like my first physical therapy is scheduled for 5 days after the surgery. So in 5 days, they got me up and doing physical therapy. So I still have to get the physical therapist scheduled too. So another thing I got to do. I haven't picked the physical therapist yet. So, all right, guys, we are going to let you go. Get Morgan home. You're heading back up to Dyersburg, right? When you have to go back to school?
Sunday.
Oh, this weekend.
Yeah, so I'll just be there.
Okay.
Either tonight, tomorrow, and then leave on Sunday.
Okay. So a little more time with Morgan. That's about it. And that's it for this one, guys. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling. Go RidgeLife.